Okay, so we can simply see that there are 2 points A and B where MR and MC are equal, but the equilibrium is established only when MC starts rising, right? So for explaining this condition, again you need the diagram. You have to draw the diagram if this particular condition is asked, and you have to explain the whole thing, that the producer earns the profit from after point A, and for maximizing the profit he has to reach till point B, because after point B again the loss starts, right? Now for asking this question, it can be directly asked that why MC should be rising, or it can also be asked in a manner that for the producer to be in equilibrium, why should the MC be rising? Then a producer cannot be in equilibrium when MC is falling. Again the same answer. Okay, you simply have to again prove that MC should be rising, and it is mandatory to draw the diagram. Then the MRMC approach or the TRTC approach can also be numerically asked, right? If you are asked from to find the producer equilibrium through the TRTC approach, that means in that case TR will be given to you. And TC will be given from TR. You subtract the TC for all the levels. For all the levels, whatever levels are given to you, you subtract it. Wherever you get the maximum value, that will be your point of equilibrium, right? Simple to calculate. Then for the MRMC approach, again there are two things. Maybe TR and TC are given, or maybe MR and MC are given. See, if TR and TC are given, then you first calculate MR and MC. You know MR is TR at n minus TR at n minus 1, and MC is TC at n minus TC at n minus 1. Okay, using these formulas you calculate marginal revenue and marginal cost. After that again you find the level of output where MR is equal to MC, right? Sometimes you again may come across a situation where MR and MC is equal at 2 levels. Say maybe at the 4th level of output also MR and MC are equal, say 7, and say at the 7th level also MR and MC are equal, that is 7. So in that particular case you apply the second condition, right? Then you apply the second condition, and you will see that after which level MC is rising, right? The second condition says what? That after the point of equilibrium marginal cost should be rising. Again you will get only one output after which the MC would be rising, say output 7. So if you are asked this particular question in the numerical form, like suppose you have calculated through the MRMC approach and you get the output level as 7th level, then you will, after doing it, you will also mention that the producer will be at equilibrium when he produces 7 units of output, because at this output level MR is equal to MC is equal to 7, and after this MC is rising. Okay, then only you can get the full marks in the question. This has to be mentioned. रोक दे भाई, हो गया।